Hey guys, it's Kylie and I'm back with another video for you. And today I am really excited about this video because I have officially been living in the United Kingdom for a year. And that is a huge milestone for me and I am very, very excited. And to celebrate my year living in the UK, I have decided to do a video counting down my 5 favorite places in Britain to visit. And for this video I will be excluding Leicester, which is where I live, because I think I would create a bit of a bias because I really do love the city that I live in so much. And I'm also only including places that I have actually visited myself to give you guys my personal perspective on them. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, so number 5 on my countdown is Edinburgh and the Scottish Highlands. So as part of DMU's International Student Support Office, they offered a trip for all international students to go and do a tour of Edinburgh, the Royal Mile, and the Scottish Highlands, including Loch Ness. And I just have to say that this is probably a bucket list thing to do. The Scottish Highlands are absolutely stunning, some of the most beautiful views I have ever seen. And I've traveled a lot around the world and they are honestly gorgeous. Edinburgh is such a beautiful and historic city with so much to see and so much to do. And I definitely recommend, if it's a long journey up from Leicester, but I definitely recommend checking out Scotland. It's just a hidden gem of the United Kingdom and I absolutely adore it. Alright, and number 4 is Torquay in Devon. As you know, the southern west coast of England is absolutely stunning. Cornwall is gorgeous, but for me, Torquay was absolutely amazing. I'm a coastal girl. I love being close to the ocean, and Torquay is so beautiful. It has those beautiful English cliffs overlooking the beautiful ocean, and it also has such a beautiful seaside vibe. Just such a great place if you're looking to go and relax and get some sunshine on your skin. It's just such a great place, such a relaxed atmosphere. The views are gorgeous, and of course the coast is amazing, and while you're down there you definitely have to get yourself some southern style English ice cream. Alright, so number 3 is a bit of a strange one, and that is Southend in Essex. I know that sometimes Essex can get a bit of a bad reputation, but honestly, it is one of the most beautiful places in England to me. I was able to spend some time there last summer, and it's just such a gorgeous place to spend the summer. It's so sunny, the people are so friendly. Again, on the water, which I love. There's loads of sailing to do, kayaking, paddleboarding. You like being in the water. It's just a great place to be. And it's so close to London. You know, you can get in and out within 30 minutes, and it's just such an incredible place. And I definitely think people should rate Essex more. Southend is so gorgeous. It has the longest pier in the world, which is amazing. And it's just absolutely such a cool place. Rating Essex, even though it has a bad reputation, I definitely give it 2 thumbs up. Everyone should check it out. Okay, so number 2 is another place that I had the chance to visit with DMU's International Support Office, and that is StratforduponAvon, the birthplace of Shakespeare. During my first weeks here, getting to know all the other international students, we all took a trip to go to StratforduponAvon and view all the sights and do a bus tour and walk around the town. And it's just such a nice place, and the fact that it is where Shakespeare was born and where he's buried is just such a cool thing to go and see and explore and learn more about him. And it's just such a beautiful place, so serene, so green. It's, you know, a bit of a break from the city life, and it is such an interesting and cultural and beautiful place to relax, and I definitely recommend. It's not far from Leicester, so definitely recommend taking a trip out there. Such a cool place. It's so historical, so inspiring. It's really honestly such a beautiful location. I had so much fun going with all the other international students and getting to know them and spending some time bonding with them. So great. So if you're an international student, I would definitely take advantage of these international student support trips and go to places like Edinburgh and StratforduponAvon. So guys, we're now to number 1. And my number 1 favorite place to visit in England is in London, but it isn't London as a whole. London is such a big city and there is so much to do, between seeing the Westminster Abbey, Buckingham Palace, and all of it in between Camden Town to Wembley Stadium. It's such a huge city that I think it's hard to say that it's my favorite place to visit because there's some bits that I like more than others. And one of my favorite places in London is the Shard, which might sound a bit touristy. I also love Camden Town, but the Shard is such a cool place. You get to go up and get this beautiful 360-degree view of London, which is such a gorgeous and beautiful city. And so to get up there and have a beautiful atmosphere around you, get your glass of champagne, and just look over on one of the most beautiful cities in the world is such an incredible experience, and I definitely say that it's worth it. 10 out of 10, go visit the Shard. Alright guys, so that's it. Those are my 5 favorite places to visit in England. Honorable mentions as well, places like Bath, Cornwall, other places like Manchester, and other cities like Birmingham, definitely good places to visit. And the great thing about the United Kingdom is that there is so much to see within this island. Obviously, Europe is so great and being close to Europe is amazing, but you can do so much just staying in the United Kingdom and traveling between Northern Ireland, Wales, England, and Scotland. And I definitely recommend doing as much traveling of this beautiful country as you can while you spend your time here. I know I've thoroughly enjoyed my year here and seeing as much of England as I possibly could, and I definitely encourage everyone else to as well.